Hi everyone! So, we are finally going to finish these shelves and I can't wait to finish them. It's the last slide. I'm leaving the back here clear so we can screw them to a wall whenever we will do that. And as you can see, I had an accident here. That's from the first time, the first pour I did on the other side here, like the bottom side now. It's because when we untaped the boxes from each other, I pulled on one and there was paint on my table. So what I did to rectify it is I sanded it as much as I could so it's smooth. And I had a little bits here. And then I realized there is the holes here from the sliding panels. It's going all the way down, so I had to block them. Normally, I would use wood paste for that, but I don't have wood paste, so what I did is I used this modeling paste, or yeah, modeling clay, whatever you call it. I would normally use wood paste, but I don't have it, and that did a job. The holes are blocked, so the paint won't drip into the sliding panels holes, and I will be able to slide the panels in, no problems. So yeah, I mixed my paints the usual way. Paint, medium, water, nothing else, just that. For the white, it's golden fluid acrylics, and I mixed about 30% paint to 70% medium. No water in this one. I want to keep it dense, and the water would lighten the density. For the other colors, they're all heavy body paints except the ink here that I do like 1 part ink to 10 part medium. So basically a couple drops of inks for that much medium does just fine. And the rest is 50-50 paint medium with 25% water. I also added a couple drops of water in my ink just to help it sell up, lighten the density, and that's it. So I will zoom you in and we'll get started with that. Alright, so I'll start by pouring my white everywhere, since I can't really do a flip cup with that, you know. I would flip and drag, but I can't flip the boxes, it's a bit too big. And now I will spread the white. And I spot a little bit of cat hairs, of course. The white paint, they're easy to see. Just spot the biggest bubbles. There we go. Now I'll prepare my cup with the colors, and as usual what I'll do is a gradient. I don't care much about the densities here because my densest paint is already on the boxes. And what I mean by that is when you do the flip and drag technique, you drag the cup on the surface, and by doing so you you put the paint under the white, and by doing so you create a difference in density and viscosity in the two, well, in the colors, between the colors and the paint, white paint. And when there's a difference in density, one of the densest will want to sink, while the lightest will want to float. And we put the light colors under the dense paint, and the light colors will want to float and will pop up in a cell pattern. Now I have this here that I will use to flip my cup on a corner, and then here we go. I'll remove my tape that's blocking the hole. That will allow an air to enter and paint to escape on the bottom. And here we go. That's about it. I will dab where I have no paint, just to allow the paint to cover the wood, like here. Just a little dab goes a long way. And here we go. And now I'll give you a time lapse so you can see everything happen. Alright, so as you can see, it's celled up nicely. I really managed to get, oh my god, there's a mega hair that just fell in it. It's my husband's hair. So yeah, I'll blame the husband for that. Nah, he's a big help, so I can't really blame him for anything. Okay. Scene 2, take 2. It's celled up really nicely. I am super happy with it. It's really lovely. I really managed to get the paint under the, well, the colored paint under the white paint. And it celled up, it floated, the white paint sank in it, pushed the colors up, created cells, created nice patterns. I really, really love this part here. I'm not sure what to call that. Just by the cells, it's lovely, and I love the gradient that formed as well. It's really, really nice. I love those cells here. I really like the cells that are lined out by the brilliant yellow-green. It makes them pop really, really nicely. I have fluorescent green all over the place. Fluorescent blue, on the other hand, seems to be concentrated around this area here, a bit here. We'll see once it dries and I can put it under a black light. I can't wait to do that, by the way. I also really, really like this part here. It's really lovely. Overall, really happy. I also knew it wasn't quite level. The boxes are not super straight, so it's not really levelable. So this part here is going inside, but I have a paper inside to catch all of that, and it's not going to drip inside, hopefully. It shouldn't. I really took a lot of precaution this time because it's the last side and I don't want to ruin it once I'm at the last side. And so it's really nice. I'm at a loss for words. I love the ultramarine blue. It's a really nice blue, one of my favorite, and I'm happy that I got to use it on all the sides. I think it looks super nice with the green as well, even with the yellow green, and even with the teal, it's super cool. So yeah, really, I'm a happy painter today. And now the shelves are done and I can't wait for it to dry so we can see the whole final result, and I will show you that once it's dry at the end of the video. In the outro I will show you all the sides, and I think you'll enjoy it. I'll show you all the sides under daylight and under black light. Ha! There we go. So yeah, happy with my shelves, and I'll be able to hang him on the wall once we move, probably, because now we're still looking to move, by the way, if you follow my vlogs. So yeah, very nice. And we're back, and as I said, super happy with this side anyway, really happy. Well, I was really happy with all the sides that I made, and I think that this one is probably one of my favorite. It really sealed up nicely, and I can't wait for it to dry. And I can't wait to show you which way I'm going to install the shelves. Whenever that happens, I will show you really soon once it dries, and I couldn't be happier with it. All the sides are really cool, and using the same technique on all the sides and painting both shelves at once, I think will really make them match. And I think that every time I will turn on my black light to take pictures, it will glow in my house, and it's going to be really cool. So yeah. I'm super happy. I'm a loss for words, and it's really cool. So if you like it, give it a like, and it helps me out. If you have ideas of things you want me to paint on, I may try them. Leave your ideas in the comments, and yeah, on that note, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day. Make sure to subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!